On behalf of the entire WWE Universe, thank you, Trish.
Such a suck-up.
The following contest is a championship first round match. Making her way to the ring from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Trish Stratus.
A multi-time women's champion, perhaps Trish's greatness can be fully appreciated by the fact that she left active competition for a generation and came back to WWE recently, still at the top of her game.
Well, then it's fitting that many of the women Stratus inspired are now in the sights of Trish as she seeks her spot back on top of WWE.
Well, it's time to walk amongst the flames.
She calls herself the Daredevil with a heavy emphasis on devil.
From Glasgow, Scotland, Alba Fire!
Gentlemen, the fire is rising. She has taken the pain from her past and become a dominant force inside the ring.
Dark magic runs in this woman's blood, and she's ready to cast the spell on the entire women's division.
Alba Fire, representing generations of warriors in her bloodline, ready to pay homage to her clan. Time to focus. She doesn't want Trish getting Stratusfaction tonight. And here we go in this tournament matchup. Who will move forward? Who will be erased off the bracket?
Tournaments have a tendency of surprise results, so we'll see if this match continues that pattern.
Off the rope.
Chop block. Brilliant.
Right to the back of the knee.
Just doing anything they can to chip away at the base.
Set up in the corner of the ring. Forearm right to the jaw. Just using their foot as a weapon.
So ruthless.
Trish heads up. This is gonna be good.
Watch out.
Splash. And Fire is brought to a disadvantage now.
Trish continues the assault with great precision.
There's certainly an element of danger inherent in a no disqualification match, isn't there, Corey?
More than a lot of people realize. It's not just the superstar in the ring you have to worry about. You have to worry about everyone.
Oh, look at this now. Corey, when you're up top like that, there's only one way to go. Superplex!
Like they say, what goes up must come down, and that was a long way down. All measured up. Oh, from behind. That'll give you some whiplash.
You can sense what her intentions are here. Going up top.
No telling what she'll find under the ring here.
From the top.
Look out below. And after that, you know things have just kicked up a notch.
Pedal to the metal right now.
And now she's getting back into the ring.
Whack. This is turning into Swanson Street.
And Stratus is firmly in command.
Yeah, Alba has to plot a way to get back into this.
And it is getting downright nastier and nastier with each of these attacks.
Driving their opponent down with a bulldog.
Stratus showing here that she can still impress, still be
Kicked by Stratus. Will that overtake Alba? Pin.
And that'll about do it, folks. The blows were flying in that street fight. We expected nothing less. Take another look.
here is your winner, Trish Stratus.
A disappointing upset for Alba Fire.
Trish shows she knows how to defeat any opponent she sets her sights on.
The Queen of Spades about to grace the WWE Universe with true submission expertise.
The following is a championship first round match. Making her way to the ring from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler.
A submission specialist. It's that mixed martial arts background that has made Baszler so feared.
And her disposition, her lack of remorse, that makes her perhaps the most feared woman, WWE.
The intensity in her eyes tells you all you need to know about Shayna Baszler.
Yeah, when that mouth guard goes in, all bets are off.
She is quite simply the baddest.
Yeah, and the competition's going to find that out in just a moment.
And from Venice Beach, California, the baddest woman on the planet, Ronda Rousey.
She went undefeated for a year in WWE and is ready to continue her domination.
Rousey's not paid by the hour, and I got a feeling she's going to end this quick.
Hope she's stretched before this match. The submission magician is going to test her flexibility. This first round tournament match will help determine the landscape of the rounds to come.
And no one wants to get knocked out this early in the tournament, so while this isn't the finals, I'm still expecting a big match feel.
You're right, Saxton. These superstars have every intention of winning this whole thing, so they'll be fighting hard for the right to move on. Dragon sleeper locked in. Oh, my God.
She's pushed into the corner. On top of the ropes and set up for something bad here. Uh-oh, going up top now. Oh, top rope. This is going to be bad. This is not going to be good. Oh, my God.
Any move from the top like that is nearly catastrophic.
Oh, they clutch their opponent's wrist, and look at this.
And now a series of stomps and kicks.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Just dismantling their opponent. What is Baszler looking to do here?
Trapping.
Ooh, break your finger. You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that.
Oh, man, looks like her opponent's not going to need a chiropractor.
And Rousey can only remain on the defensive.
And Baszler steamrolling over Rousey, unrelenting and unwilling to back down here. Striking at will. Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
How humiliating, just kicks to the face.
Pulls the trigger, bang! What a knee! Oh dear, this doesn't look good. Alley-oop!
And that might have shaken Ronda's confidence.
In a tournament situation, the physical pain just keeps piling up.
It's unfortunate, but it's true. A match like this can have so many twists and turns.
Guillotine applied. Not going to last long in this one.
This would be...
Fighting desperately. Able to shrug off her opponent.
Up top they go into the Rowdy Buster.
And Baszler showing off her fighter spirit, so to speak, with that move.
I'd say it was more like killer. Shayna looking to close this one out. There it is. Kirifuda driver.
Oh, Kirifuda driver into the clutch.
Baszler.
An emphatic victory.
Now here's another look at some of the clips that made that street fight so much fun, at least for us.
Here is your winner, the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler.
What a statement made by Shayna Baszler, defeating the baddest woman on the planet. With that impressive victory, Baszler just solidified herself as the alpha female in the women's division.
Ronda Rousey has experienced so many career-defining moments, but tonight belongs to the Queen of Spades.
To get extreme.
The following is a championship first round match. Making her way to the ring from Sanford, North Carolina, Lita.
Hey, here's a Hall of Famer with plenty of attitude. The controversial, the rebellious, the breathtaking Lita.
All those attributes are what have made Lita a true legend.
All right, here comes Michael Cole's best friend.
Great.
And representing Damage Control from San Jose, California, Bayley.
Just about as merciless as they come.
More than that, Bayley is out to humiliate her opponents, make a mockery of them.
Well, maybe that's what they deserve for picking a fight with Bayley.
No one deserves to be humiliated, Corey.
I can think of one person here who does.
Lita's going to push this woman to her limits, maybe past her breaking point. This first round tournament match will help determine the landscape of the rounds to come.
And no one wants to get knocked out this early in the tournament, so while this isn't the finals, I'm still expecting a big match feel.
You're right, Saxton. These superstars have every intention of winning this whole thing, so they'll be fighting hard for the right to move on.
This is just establishing dominance, followed by a stomp.
Places her right in the corner. Completely vulnerable atop the turnbuckles.
Oh, this isn't going to end well. Side slam hooked up from the middle rope.
Side slam. Lita is really falling behind.
Yeah, Lita has to wake up and fast. And it's a long way down from there.
Bayley left an opening for the counter.
At last, Lita keeping that string of offense in check.
Could be what Lita needed to ignite a rally.
Ooh, she responds with a counter. Got her where she wants her.
Uh-oh, this is risky. This is dangerous. From the top.
And you have to think the effects of that maneuver are going to linger.
And a series of vicious stomps.
Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow.
Insulting. But I guarantee they're going to take great umbrage with that offense.
You know, I have to ask Corey, how much of an actual strategy is there in a no disqualification match?
Honestly, it depends on the superstar's mindset. Some just want to get through it. Others want to inflict as much damage as possible, and some just go with the flow. Know which mindset you have before the match and stick to it. Bayley taking full control of the situation. Kick connects, hooking it up. What was planned? No way Lita's coming back from that.
Makes the cover. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
The never-ending fight of Lita, refusing to let that be the end of this. Refusing to be pinned like that.
That toughness is something you can't teach, and Lita just proved that.
And Bayley can barely believe it. Bayley had her dead to rights. Thought she had the three, but it was a factor in milliseconds. And back into the ring she goes. Bang! An all-out attack from Bayley.
It is all Bayley right now.
Clearly waiting for that.
Oof, just one right after the other. Can't be stopped.
There is nothing but malintent behind each of these attacks.
And things are just going from bad to worse. And it is clear the mission now is to destroy and incapacitate.
This is getting more and more alarming with each uninterrupted attack. The table set up in the corner. She's got bad intentions in mind. She's between a rock and a hard place right now. Oh! Through the table! Clearly holding nothing back.
Using that well-placed table to
kick to the gut. Just a second.
No turning back for the Rose Plan.
Can Bayley take advantage?
Makes the cover. It's over. All in a night's work. Always interesting to see what kind of matchups we get in tournament action, as that match demonstrated.
Here is your winner, Bayley.
Lita hanging her head in defeat tonight.
the role model leaving tonight with all the much-deserved glory.
The consummate underdog of the women's division, Zelina Vega.
The following contest is a championship first round match. Making her way to the ring, representing the LWO from Queens, New York, Zelina Vega.
Zelina, one of the smallest competitors with the biggest heart.
Yeah, now Zelina is sitting under the learning tree of Rey Mysterio and the rest of the LWO. Zelina really has a chance to break out even further.
Zelina looking to make the LWO and her family proud tonight.
The Poison Pixie has returned.
And from Riverside, California, Candice LeRae.
One of the most decorated female superstars in the world.
Surprising ability in such a small package.
Candice is all smiles until the bell rings.
Yeah, big opportunity for Candice here.
Tournament action underway, and Corey, the bracket is starting to take shape.
These superstars have weathered the early storm, and now it's time for them to start digging deep. This is where you separate the contenders from the pretenders.
Put into the corner now.
Oh, man. This is just establishing dominance, followed by a stomp. Top of that turnbuckle is not where you want to be.
Position top rope, heading up there. This is not going to be good.
Could be catastrophic.
A superplex. You really have to throw caution to the wind to even consider hitting something like that.
Oh, what an elbow high on the chin. All measured up.
Drop kick to the back.
A steady stream of moves taking out LeRae.
Candice is getting the window shut at every opening.
Crossbody.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
A no DQ stipulation means you have to throw your regular playbook out the window. It's not going to save you here. It's time to get extreme.
You make a good point, Corey. Everyday offense just isn't going to cut it in this kind of match.
Sentai! Oh, just throwing their body.
She's taking a beating here.
The amount of damage getting handed out here speaks to how much winning this tournament would mean to these competitors.
Breakneck speed, what a hurricanrana. So much impact coming from such a small frame.
Zelina raising her stop.
Kick to the midsection, sunset flip.
Oh, into a powerbomb. LeRae's on her last breath. Shoulders down.
And that's all she wrote. Always interesting to see what kind of matchups we get in tournament action, as that match demonstrated.
Here is your winner, Zelina Vega.
Candice LeRae facing defeat here tonight.
Zelina Vega making it happen here tonight. Scores the big win.
Props to Zelina. She came in with her plan and got it done. Message delivered.
the self-proclaimed GOAT.
The following is a championship tournament semi-finals match. Making her way to the ring from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Trish Stratus.
You know, since Trish's return to WWE, she has been relentless in attacking her foes with a level of aggression we've never seen from her before.
At times early in her career, Trish had a thankless job. You do that for long enough, and the aggression just comes naturally. Trish just isn't content to be thanked anymore. She wants revenge.
Here comes the submission magician.
And from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler.
A women's MMA pioneer. In fact, Shayna Baszler finished most of her matches by submission.
And those skills have translated to WWE Women's Division dominance. She better be ready. Trish Stratus has a chip on her shoulder and promised to take it out on her opponent tonight.
And of all the possible matchups in this tournament, I'd say we've got one of the best in front of us right now.
Look, I'll admit I'd have my fingers crossed it would work out this way. This one has real show-stealing potential.
Strong Irish whip.
Oh, what a forearm. My goodness, is this even legal?
I don't think so. My God, enough!
Uh-oh, this is not going to be pretty. Leg breaker! She's up on that top turnbuckle.
She won't be for... Uh-oh, this isn't going to end well for someone.
Going up top.
From the top. That was awesome, Cole. Baszler needs to head this attack off with the pass.
Trish is all fired up.
Going to the elbow finds the mark.
Boom. Ooh, sharp kick.
Some superstars are understandably hesitant to exploit the no disqualification stipulation.
Then they need to go wrestle a different match. This is the kind of match where you need to cross the line before the opposition does. If a superstar wants the W, they need to overcome that hesitation.
Kick right to the leg.
Oh, nothing fancy about that. She's starting to tire a little.
Yeah, as a veteran, Trish knows just what to do in a situation like that.
Running bulldog.
As always, Stratus making her hard work look easy.
Connects with a chip kick.
Will Trish take advantage?
Cover. It's over. All in a night's work.
Always interesting to see what kind of matchups we get in tournament action, as that match demonstrated.
Here is your winner, Trish Stratus.
This one's over, folks. Trish Stratus getting it done.
With wins like this, Trish proving she doesn't just still got it, she clearly never lost it. Well, I think it's safe to say there is nothing but trouble on the way.
The following contest is a championship tournament semi-finals match. Making her way to the ring, representing Damage Control from San Jose, California, Bayley.
She is more conniving than ever.
I think you mean cunning. Bayley is a genius tactician.
Always has a scheme in place, some way to get ahead.
Well, certainly won't let the rules stand in her way.
Oh, spare me. Bayley just does what it takes to win.
We'll see if she'll rely on her skill or shortcuts tonight.
Ooh, Cole, you are going to get such a scolding tonight.
Zelina might be little, but she is fierce.
And representing the LWO from Queens, New York, Zelina Vega.
Zelina, one of the smallest competitors with the biggest heart.
Yeah, now Zelina is sitting under the learning tree of Rey Mysterio and the rest of the LWO. Zelina really has a chance to break out even further.
Zelina looking to make the LWO and her family proud tonight. And the bell rings for semifinals action.
It's crunch time now, gentlemen. The end is in sight.
Sent into the corner.
She's dazed on the top turnbuckle. Move over, Byron. Let a professional call this one, because this is going to be nasty. There it is. 2-1.
When all else fails, sometimes you just have to go the...
Oh, it's going to happen.
Oh, look at that splash.
I love it.
Oh, that was just malicious.
Just disrespectful.
That's going to be a moment you want to forget it very soon. Up on the turnbuckle now. Uh-oh, going up top. This isn't going to be good.
Down hard. It's going to take a certain kind of willpower to keep going after being taken down like that. And an elbow drop, too.
Bayley controlling the pace now.
You can't expect any sympathy from Bayley here. Bayley's got her hook.
Oh, and Bayley with a suplex.
Oh, that was just malicious.
Insulting.
That's telling your opponent, you don't deserve to share this stage with me.
German suplex.
Direct impact to the chest.
That offense really hitting her hard.
The amount of damage getting handed out here speaks to how much winning this tournament would mean to these competitors.
Gager is constantly lurking in a no disqualification match. Interference has to be a concern for these superstars.
While it certainly can be a factor, I don't think it should be a concern. The only thing you should be concerned about is getting the win.
Belly to belly.
The execution of a role model and then some. Bayley could be thinking about the end.
For the rose plant.
Zelina is in big, big trouble.
The cover. And that's all she wrote. Always interesting to see what kind of matchups we get in tournament action, as that match demonstrated.
Here is your winner, Bayley.
No other way to put it, guys. That was kind of a butt kicking.
The role model setting yet another example of sheer excellence.
The self-proclaimed GOAT.
The following contest is the final in the championship tournament and is for the WCW Women's Championship. Making her way to the ring from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Trish Stratus.
Trish says anything a woman accomplishes in WWE should include a proper show of gratitude to her. I think that's a bit much.
I agree. Trish is an icon, a trailblazer who deserves all of her accolades, but Trish is demanding that everyone worship at the altar of Stratus.
The self-proclaimed role model.
A proven role model.
And representing Damage Control from San Jose, California, Bayley.
Bayley carries herself. Bayley knows how good she is and acts appropriately. Like her or not, you cannot deny her skill and contributions to this division.
That's true, Corey, because I can't stand her.
The energy in this arena is palpable.
These competitors know exactly what's on the line. And we are underway with the tournament finals.
These superstars have left it all on the line, and they are one match away from victory. The end is finally in front of them.
Just one more match to etch your name in history. And for me, one more match until I finally get rid of Saxton.
She's sent flying into the corner.
From the first row. My goodness, what a code red.
And now she's looking to go top rope. From the top. Elbow drop.
Oh, this is just disrespectful. And an elbow drop, too?
The usually prepared Bayley didn't look like she was expecting that move.
Yeah, Stratus letting her know that she's very much still got it.
Bayley Bayley turns it around.
Bayley's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
That could be the spark Bayley was looking for.
Oof! Kick right to the gut.
Kick to the stomach.
My goodness, is this even legal?
I don't think so. Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle.
Here's the pin. Title on the line. Gets the shoulder up.
She's really letting her opponent know how much fight she has. Bayley's got her hook. Bayleyplex.
I'd have to think that a no disqualification match favors the most heartless competitor in the ring.
Well, that's mostly true, but even the most rule-abiding superstars have risen to the occasion of a no disqualification match. When there are no rules, there's no wrong and right.
Wow, what a pump kick.
Oh!
Placed into the corner. Got her where she wants her.
I don't know how much more damage this superstar can sustain.
We're about to find out. All the way from the top. It's a back superplex.
The agonizing impact. That may well be a turning point in this match.
Trish heads up. This is gonna be good.
A hockey stick, purposefully placed under the apron. I wonder if she put on the foil, too.
And an unlucky Bayley without an answer to that attack.
And there's growing vitriol behind every one of Trish's attacks.
And Bayley is really being knocked around here.
Bayley looks to be well measured right now.
Into the pin attempt.
A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight.
Oh, and she turns it around.
Ooh, clothesline delivered.
And back in the ring we go.
Boom! Goal! Dodges out of the way. Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many. Watch out! Driving her opponent down with a bulldog. That's Trish with the drive and the picture-perfect execution.
Never missing a beat. If Bayley was looking for an opportunity to pull a one-check kick by Trish,
does that finish Bayley off? Cover! They got it! New champ! What a moment!
These ladies put on quite a show. Here's another gander.
Here is your winner, and the new WCW Women's Champion, Trish Stratus.
Truly a huge win for this superstar, or should I say, for the new champion.
People are going to be talking about this match for a long time coming.
yeah, and we had the distinct pleasure of having the best seats in the house, gentlemen.